Hey Pisces, welcome to your love reading for November 2022. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's read, I'm going to pull a 9-card spread, see who comes through for you romantically this month, find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are, see if there's any hidden agendas, so on and so forth. Now, if there's someone on your mind specifically that you're not in communication with right now, Pisces, I will pull a hidden message at the end of the read to find out what they secretly wish to say to you, if they could say anything at all. Okay, so let's begin. I've already pre-shuffled, just going to give it a couple more goes and we will start. Spirit, please connect me to Pisces in love for November 2022. Whether Pisces is single and talking to someone new or in a complicated situation, what's going on, please? Pisces is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as these messages are for Pisces' highest and greatest good. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this deck for my beautiful Pisceans. First card out is the Judgment card, Major Arcana for Scorpio. Now, when I see this card, Pisces, it always reminds me of that connection that you may have had a past life with, because I'm looking at the bottom of a grave, all right, as to say you may have had a connection with this person back in the 1700s, the 1800s, and now in this lifetime you guys are meant to try it again, maybe clear out some karma. For others, if there's someone that you're not really on, speaking terms with right now, or there's something that happened between the two of you guys that triggered, a need for space, there could be an apology that's coming in for you this month for somebody wanting to breathe life back into a connection that may have flatlined for a little bit. Could be a fire sign that you're connecting to, because this looks like the Queen of Wands, which is Aries energy, but also Leo and Sagittarius. But this is Scorpio's main Major Arcana. All right, so Scorpio season is, awakening somebody up to this connection and what they must do moving forward if they want to follow their path, right? Somebody here might collect angel bracelets or little angel figurines. We have the Knight of Wands, fire energy. So someone's in hot pursuit to come towards you. But the thing is, Pisces, when I see the Knight of Wands in a love reading, I don't feel consistent energy. It feels like it's very come and go. Very come and go. And that may be something that came up as a problem for you in this person, to where there's moments where this person's very attentive, very affectionate with you, and then there's days where you can't even get a hold of them, or they just come in with very dry responses, no emotions, right? You may feel like this person has emotionally neglected you, and that's possibly what created this need for some space, so you can soul search and use your internal compass on whether to let this person continue to be in your life or to just let this person go and use your judgment, right? But there is someone that's going to be in your life in November who's coming in with a lot of passion for you, a lot of, a strong pull to be around you. But let's see where their head's at. I'm going to see what their intentions are, okay? We have the Sun, Major Arcana for Leo. And the fact that you've got the Judgment card, which is all about, endings for new beginnings, and the Sun is all about new beginnings, it kind of tells me that there is a chance for you to have a new start with somebody, whether this is someone you're meeting for the first time in this lifetime, but you feel like you have past life energy with them, or you are breathing life back into a connection that has been kind of stalled for a little bit, on hold, while you see if you guys can work this out and bring some happiness to the relationship. Some of you guys may have ended things in Leo season, and now in Scorpio season you're trying to give it another go. I'm strongly getting like a Leo reference though. Some of you guys could have a Leo North Node or a Leo MC, but I'm strongly getting that someone is really trying to see things clearly right now. And you see how that little sunrise is coming up right here? That sun is trying to rise. Well, sun is rising. So there's going to be some clarity coming to your relationship this month is what I feel. Okay, someone here might have a Pluto in Scorpio or a moon in Scorpio. Ooh, if you have a moon in Scorpio, there's some intense stuff happening, all right? We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy, but also Taurus and Capricorn. Some of you guys could be a Capricorn rising. We have the Magician, Mercury and Virgo, and Gemini energy. So 3 major arcanas here. Wow. The Four of Wands. It's showing me that if you guys really do put in the effort together as a team, you guys could create, because the Magician is all about creation, a relationship that you both will enjoy and love with that Four of Wands, which speaks of marriage, moving in with somebody, coming into union, feeling supported by your partner, as you see 4 pillars supporting that altar, right? And some of you guys are already possibly married to this person. You guys have been on a separation, or you guys were making plans to get married and then something tested your faith in the relationship. But either way, the Magician is all about having a blank canvas and making your life whatever you want it to be, Pisces. You do not have to settle. Some of you guys could be artists, because I'm looking at this Queen of Pentacles and I'm looking at the Magician, and it shows me a very artistic energy. Some of you guys like to make your own homemade jewelry, or you like to make your own homemade candles, or you're just very talented, very creative. It's like people around you really notice how you can like create things out of thin air, right? You could do something for the first time but already excel at it, and people are like, whoa, what the hell, you just learned how to do that and you're already mastering it. You've got that ability about you that I feel like Spirit really wants you to hone in on this month, because it might help you out with money. That's a side message for somebody, okay? Some of you guys may be wanting to work from home and it's involving something creative. Anywho, before I get distracted, 3 more cards. The Ace of Wands is your outcome. So there's some sort of new beginning here, and it's connecting underneath this Judgment, which shows me an ending to a new beginning. So whether this is you making a judgment call to just tell this person, look, this is too on and off for me, I'm gonna just say thanks but no thanks, and then meet somebody new. Or I am feeling like a reconciliation of differences with somebody that may be wanting to change their tune and become more of a stable fixture in your life with that Four of Wands. Because the number 4 represents stability, laying down a strong foundation, especially if someone's starting to finally see clearly into a situation, realizing someone is really good for them, and when they're apart, they don't feel themselves, right? Someone may be saying, Pisces, you know, those few days we weren't talking, that few weeks we weren't talking, I just didn't feel like myself, right? And if you weren't in a period of no communication with this person, you might be meeting someone new this month that might be a little bit tricky, where it's kind of hard to like lasso this person in because you're always on the go, and it's like really hard to like see where this person's head's at. Because you might have someone that's very creative as well, and they've got a lot of goals, and they are laser focused to their career right now, and they might put love on the back burner, which may leave you feeling like, oh, so I'm just an afterthought for you. That could be for somebody here. 2 of Cups, continuing the outcome position. Pisces, you're getting into a beautiful union with somebody. Whether you're deciding to just call it quits with this Knight of Wands energy, and you're being guided to someone new that could be a life partner once you put down your healthy boundaries, or this person is realizing that they met someone very special and is going to give it more life, give it more attention. This is where clarifying is really going to help me, okay? 1 more card. Page of Swords is your advice. Now, the Page of Swords as your advice is telling me that whatever happens, it's up to you. You're the one that is in control of this right now. Of course, it takes 2. Yes, I'm talking about in regards to how much energy you give this person. It's up to you how much energy you give somebody. They want you to do as much research internally and externally on this situation with that Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, I'm surprised I don't have the Hermit too, because I'm getting the vibe to tell you, use your internal compass during this time. And I usually get that vibe when I have the Hermit card, all right? But I don't have the Hermit card for some reason, but I'm feeling the energy of it, okay? So ask questions, ask this person, look, where do you see this going 2 months from now? Where do you see it going 6 months from now? Where do you see us going a year from now? Ask those important questions so that way you can make the clear decisions. Because in regards to judgment, you need all the facts before making a firm decision so that you don't regret your decisions. Just like picture the judgment similar to being at a courthouse, right? And the Page of Swords is the attorney gathering all the details, gathering all the facts to protect his defendant, and then the judge makes that final judgment call when he has all the answers, or she, right? Get all the facts, Pisces. You're intuitive. You're intuitive. Some of you guys may benefit from having a amethyst crystal, one of those little figurine ones in your pocket, the little tiny ones. Whether you already have a bunch of amethyst crystals, but maybe they just want one that you keep in your wallet or purse. What's the overall energy? The Ace of Cups, and the King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So I have a perfect match for you, Pisces, but there is an oddball in the mix, right? I've got the King and Queen of Pentacles, two people that could have something very beautiful together. That's husband and wife energy. But there is this middleman here. So I don't know if you're going to be tempted by someone this month that is very attracted to you, and you have the option of having someone that is really wanting something stable with you. Okay? Or this is saying that maybe it's time to let go of the Knight of Wands person and set your sights on someone that is going to be offering you a relationship. All right, let me just clarify, because I am starting to get that there's a Pisces here with options. Whether you have them right now or you're about to, because you're starting to call in what your heart is really yearning right now with that Magician energy and the beating heart of the spread. 1111, make a wish. And then I open up the deck to the King of Wands and Judgment. So some of you, this Knight of Wands is trying to progress to the King of Wands, where they're more stable and secure in your life. And it's up to you to decide whether you can trust what they have to say or not. And the King of Wands with the Queen of Wands is also a true pair. Okay? Someone may be trying to prove to themselves and to you that they have what it takes to have a relationship. Okay? Can I get a card on that Judgment? Temperance, major for Sagittarius, and then I got the Death card, major for Scorpio. So I'm strongly getting that for some of you Pisceans, this connection went flatline for a bit, and now someone's trying to breathe life back into the connection. And it's very fitting how I'm clarifying a card that shows me a grave that's being reopened while looking at a dying cat with the Death card. And then Temperance is all about healing. All right, balancing emotions, working together as a team, finding a common ground, compromising, right? The synchronicities in this reading. And then the King of Swords to the Judgment. The King of Swords always makes decisions with all the facts. Very rational. All right? Very rational. Some of you guys could have a North Node in Aquarius, South Node Leo. 5 of Cups. Really disappointed about someone's actions this month with that 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Can I get a card on that Knight of Wands and the Sun? This is someone coming through that makes you happy, but you want it to be consistent, it feels like. Queen of Swords. Okay? Keeping an eye on things. And then I got that Magician here again with the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like I have a Pisces here that's like, I just want someone that's gonna, you know, like show up for me the way I show up for them. Have something really equal where I do for them and then they want to do for me in return. Why has it got to be one-sided? You're asking yourself. Why do I have to be the one that shows up with the emotional maturity and, you know, giving to the situation? Makes you not want to give to it anymore. So I am strongly getting a Pisces that is turning on their level of discernment on turbo speed and making some very tough decisions to possibly pull out that sword and cut out a person from your life if they are not meeting your expectations, or meeting you in a really like a really equal ground, an equal common ground. Can I get a card on that Magician to the Queen of Pentacles? The 4 of Cups. Okay, the 4 of Cups is you feeling like you need to reject somebody's love, regardless of how much you care about them. All right, and go towards something that feels more stable, more secure. I'm strongly getting I have a Pisces that's finally healing from a past love that keeps on coming and going as you're connecting with someone new in November. Okay, I'm strongly getting that. And Leo got something similar. So some of you guys might have a Leo coming into your life. All right, it's strongly the energy of you finally making peace with a karmic soulmate, and finally releasing that energy and focusing more on creating the relationship you deserve. And I feel like it's connecting to this King of Pentacles that's coming in. Okay? It feels like you're getting control of your love life. Can I get a card on that Four of Wands for Pisces? This kind of had a little plot twist here. Can I get a card on that Four of Wands? Four of Wands, look at that. Whenever I get the same card as the card that I'm clarifying, it's a confirmation that there is someone coming into your life in November, or you already know this person, that is meant to have something very secure with you. All right, two people working together as a team to hold those four walls up and support them. Okay, and for others, I do have the Five of Cups and Judgment, which is the energy of possibly accepting someone's forgiveness this month and releasing that energy and having a new start with somebody. That's totally going to be different for many different Pisces. I keep on wanting to call you Scorpio. Why is this Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups in the outcome for Pisces this month? Regardless, you have something exciting and new happening for you, and you've got a different perspective on things at the end of the month. The Tower, sudden realization to what you truly want and desire. Look at that. Knight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, you are letting this Knight of Wands person out in the cold, and you're abandoning that, and this person's not going to expect that with the Tower, because you're wanting a successful relationship. All right, it's like Spirit's divinely guiding someone to you that wants what you want in return, okay? And it's going to be up to you to decide who this person is and how to clear out the past energy, okay? Can I get a card on that Ace of Cups? Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. So I clarified the Ace of Cups, and I got the Eight of Cups, the Hermit, and the Moon. Whoa. And then I got the Three of Swords right here, and Justice. Five of Cups, Five of Wands. Yeah, you are definitely being guided to use your internal compass during this time to make a very, you know, heart over mind decision, while also using your intellect to leave a situation that your intuition is telling you is not good for you, okay, with that Three of Swords, and focus your energy on somebody new. I feel like there's someone new in your life that you're communicating with. You could have been meeting this person for the last few months, and this past energy keeps on coming and going from your life, and you're making an end to that. And then for others, this person may already be well out of your life, and you are connecting to this special person right now, and you're just having like flood of emotions reminiscing about that other person, right? That's what I feel anyways. It's like the Scorpio energy is bringing up feelings from the past that we need to recognize and to make peace with, so that we can release, because the Scorpio season is all about death and rebirth. And for that Judgment card and the Death card and the Tower to show up for this energy definitely tells me that I'm connecting with a Pisces that is really finally getting ready to release what no longer serves you and welcome your tribe. All right, your person's hidden message. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for far too long. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. I miss your beautiful smile and your joyous laugh that used to light up my world. So you've got someone here that comes and goes because they love your smile or they love your laugh, but it's like you don't get much stability out of it, and you might have said something painful to this person or hurtful that they are still holding on to. But some of you, you might have someone that is ready to change and show you that they have progressed and really transformed with that Death card. All right, it's going to be different for many Pisces. Okay, so I hope this reading helped. If it did, please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And till then, later Pisces, I love you.